Hi, I'm Thea Daniels, and when I woke up this morning, guess what? Still COVID. COVID is oozing its way into every facet of life. And I want to address the emotional and mental aspect of it because if it's not affecting me with anxiety, depression, or powerlessness, it's certainly affecting those I care about and love. My teenage sons just want to live a normal teenage life. Go figure, normal teenage life. My folks in their 80s don't even want to talk about the holidays unless there's a vaccination. My work has been sketchy for the last 6 months, and my coworkers have younger children and they're trying to navigate virtual school. I'm leaving it up to my teenagers. I don't have all the answers, but I do know we're in this together. If you're feeling good, reach out to those that are hurting, and if you're hurting, reach out to those that can help. When I read this book to my children when they were younger, I discovered this is the best book on living life, hands down, in the words of Dr. Seuss, and I want to share it with you because we're not alone. Oh, the places you'll go. Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You've got brains in your head and feet in your shoes, and you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the one who'll decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care. At some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along. You'll start happening too. This is my favorite part. Oh, the places you'll go. It's true. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. And you'll pass the whole gang. You'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that hang-ups and bang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. There they go. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and chances are then you'll be left in a slump, like COVID. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself, it's not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite? Or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple, it's not. I'm afraid you will find for a mind maker-upper to make up their mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across wildish wild space, headed, I fear, towards a most useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting. Waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing, like music and mic nights and comedy and dance. I miss them. With banners flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go. There's fun to be done. There's points to be scored. There are games to be won. And that magical thing that you do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame! You'll be famous as can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you'll play against you. All alone. Whether you like it or not, alone you will be. Alone will be something. You'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hack and cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek. Though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot from your left. And you will succeed. Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So be your name, Buxbaum, Bixby, or Bray, or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. If you're feeling low, reach out for help. Suicide is a permanent solution to temporary problems. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is 1-800-273-8255. Reach out and ask for help because you're worth it. Thanks.